Well, hello friends, good evening. How are you, all of you? I hope everybody is fine on this difficult time. Welcome to Lotus, the burning passion of achievement. Let the world test your talent. So, friends, you are very much aware that today I am live means I have come with some new thought on this special occasion or special auspicious day of 125th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. This day is really a memorable day as the leader who has been unforgettable since 125th years. And when we take the name of Netaji, we got one kind of sensation, and we got new energy, valor, enthusiasm, energy to do something better and to bring some changes in our mentality and to be bold and to courageous in taking decisions and to do something intellectually. So we are really privileged to born in this country where a leader like Netaji was there, and he is still with us, though he is no more, but his ideas, his leadership, his dynamism, his thoughts are alive. Such a dynamic and one charismatic leader is rare. We have a lot of people, so many leaders, so many patriotists, so many people have dedicated their life for the freedom of our country. Everybody is great, but this person is very much special, and his name itself is a symbol of courage. His name itself suggests the ultimate freedom of our country. There are so many people have contributed, but Netaji's contributions, his dedications, his commitment, his sacrifice is unforgettable and unprecedented. So, friends, on this 125th anniversary, a warm welcome, a warm wishes to the gigantic leader of our country who is still alive in the heart of all the Indians, all the foreigners also, because he had created lot of alliance with abroad to put pressure on the British, and he did a great job. He put such situations in that time that World War One, Two, all those things were over, but British was Britishers were forced to surrender and decided to free India from their 200 years rule, and they dedicated and left our country, and it was the major contributions of Subhash Bose, Netaji, who made huge international pressure and made Azad Hind Fauj. This was one of the greatest army which was built up by Netaji, trained by Netaji, and which created ultimum pressure on the Britishers, and they were forced to leave the country, and we got the ultimate freedom from the Britishers. So on this 125th anniversary of Netaji, it was a proud and privilege for all of the Indians to get such a great personality whom we cannot ignore or whom we cannot forget. His ideas and thoughts have created lot of positivity, lot of optimism, and his sacrifice is a symbol, and his ideas are realistic and very much pragmatic, which created history for us. And every time when we take the name of Netaji, it creates a sensation among us. So, friends, it's really a great day. It's a great gala day for all of us. We need to imbibe the thoughts. We need to imbibe the learnings from Netaji, because the name itself is a revolution. The name itself is a idea. A name itself suggests the courage. The name itself symbolizes the dedication and commitment and working sincerely to make a group of the similar thought, similar thinkers, and the name suggests the intelligence and the idea of influencing the people through intelligence. So, friends, today I am alive. I thought that on this greatest day of our country, I must come with a short video, and I would like to also share some ideas. And I was very much inspired today. I went through a different paper and watched TV. There are different kind of programs are being celebrated, and on this 75th Independence Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, on this occasions and from today itself, the Azadi momentum has been started throughout entire nation. So we have started celebrating from the birth anniversary of Netaji. So everywhere sensations and revolutions there in the mind of the people, and everybody is really remembering, recalling the contributions made by Netaji and his thoughts. So there are some points, some ideas, some points I have got. So I would like to share. Then I would like to conclude, because I don't want to make this video a lengthy one, because there is huge things to be told, and the sacrifice, dedications of the Netaji cannot be described in one or two lines, because it's phenomenal. It's a unprecedented one. So friends, a warm wishes to our charismatic and unforgettable visionary leader Netaji Subhash Bose on the eve of 125th birth anniversary. It's indeed a proud moment for us to have a courageous man like Netaji. Joy Hind, and he is with us, and we cannot forget him. His ideas are with us, his thoughts are with us, his courage is with us. So this one, my wishes, and I have got certain quotes, 5 quotes I would like to mention, and some things I would like to discuss, and I would be concluding this in short. So first point is that one individual may die for an idea, but that idea will, after his death, incarnate itself in 1,000 lives. It's a very fantastic thing that one individual may die, but his idea never dies. It impacts and it make that person life. So this is true that Netaji is no more with us, but the idea, but the philosophy, but the thoughts he was having to make our country free, that ideas are still alive and it is not dead. And for these ideas, Netaji is with us, and as long as this idea continues to be prevailed, Netaji will be with us. And he was, he is, and he will be, because he may be dead, but his ideas are never dead, and it will be everlasting, and it is unforgettable. So this is a very right point he has given, that quotations has been justified, and it has been adjudged the true one even after 125th anniversary, birth anniversary. Still the things he had repeated, that is a true one, and it is really reflected, and it should be accepted by the young generations, that we may die, but our thoughts will lead us to be alive. The next point I got, that freedom is not given, it's taken. This is a very, the thought process was very different of Netaji and Gandhiji, Nehruji. This, all the leaders had the idea to make the country free. The method, the way was different. Here Netaji used to tell that freedom is not given, it is taken. Freedom is not begged, it is taken, it is snatched away. It's snatched from the thing we are having the right. Next, life loses half of its interest if there is no struggle, if there are no risks to be taken. Yes, life loses half if there is no interest, there is no struggle. It is true that if there is any struggle, there is success. The larger the amount of the struggle, the impact of the success is also like that. The amount of the efforts we put for an output, if the efforts are high, the results are that much bigger and that much satisfying. So life can be successful if we put the efforts, and the efforts will give a bigger result. No real change in history has been achieved by discussion. And this is the thought, this is the dynamic thought that our beloved Netaji has told, that no real change in history has been achieved by the discussion. We need to fight for the right. We need to snatch, we need to get our own right, and for our own right, for our own freedom, for our own country, there is no need to discussion, that we need to have it by hook or crook. The secret of political bargaining is to look more strong than what you really are. This is the fifth point, that the secret of political bargaining is to look more stronger than the what really we are. This is the point. Next, it is our duty to pay for our liberty with our own blood. That this is the one dialogue. You give me the blood, I'll give you the freedom. It means let us sacrifice our life, let us die for the country, let us give our own blood. Freedom will be ultimately there. So it was a very inspiring spot. Give me the blood, I'll give the freedom. This is the most important and outstanding thought which inspired a lot of youths, and still it enthralls to us and it inspires us still now. So these thoughts are so much inspiring, so much wonderful, that each and every time when we think, when we learn, when we go through these kind of points, it really inspires us and it brings the picture of the Netaji in our forehead. So this is what Netaji is, and it is difficult to narrate all those things regarding Netaji because he is such a charismatic person. His struggles, his ideas, his dedication, commitment for our country is unforgettable, and it is unprecedented, unparalleled, and huge. So there is no point that I can describe everything, but my small and warm wishes, Netaji, wherever you may be, rest in peace, and your thoughts are still there with us, and you are live for us, and you are always in our heart, in our blood for several generations. Our country, world will remember you, recall you, miss you for the contributions, for the example, for the benchmark you have set for the youths, for your dynamism, for your leadership, for your courage. You will live forever. So friends, thank you very much. I am going to upload this video in my YouTube channel. So friends, you can like, share and subscribe. So once again, before concluding, I would like to give thank you all of you for watching this short video, for supporting me as always. So friends, good night, take care, have a great day. Let us be bold like Netaji.